alright. What's up, Wagwan, and why my charges? It's MnstrTamerAnimated back with another game for the channel. This one is gonna be more dialogue based, even though I kinda hate long dialogues, but I think this game is short. I've played it before, but there was an additional part added to it that I never got around to play. And with all the games that I've been playing lately, both on this channel and my other channel and in just my spare time, in my spare time that have been stressing me the hell out, I've just decided that I need something more slower paced, if you understand what I'm saying. So let's jump into this one, Pokemon the First Journey. If you don't know what it is, it's what you call it? It's a story. Well, I think it's a fan story, taking some lore from original Pokemon and some fan lore and putting it together, making a story for Professor Oak and some other characters, their origin stories and so on, and the origin of just the Pokemon world and trainers and all of that. So let's jump in. Okay. There's going to be a lot of dialogue, which I kind of dislike, but I just want something slower paced compared to the games that I've been playing. I just played a game for my other channel that was stressing me out to beat because I suck at it. I was playing Elden Ring, my personal life, I suck at it. Plus all the other things that have happened to me over the past month or so on. So let's just take it slow. And again, this is an unofficial fan-made game, non-profit game, so on, yada, yada, yada. If that was on screen, if you all want to read that, you can read it. Pokemon is property of the aforementioned companies. No copyright infringement is intended. Please support the official games. But yeah, we know that this is an infringement on copyright. Fan games are, but we don't care because Pokemon don't give us that many exciting stories. Shout out to Scarlet and Violet. They were kind of cool though. If you download this game from any site that isn't a fan game forum with original links like Pokemon Community and Relic Castle, RIP Relic Castle, you have been scammed. Beware of the sites that re-upload games behind ad links. Yeah, there are a few YouTube channels that showcase Pokemon fan games and ROM hacks and then have a link to their own site where they run a ton of ads and you have to get through those ads just to get to the game, which is one of the reasons why Relic Castle got shut down. But I don't know why they don't target those specific websites instead of targeting the ones that provide them for free. This game has two parts, Oak's story and Red's story. Upon finishing the former, you will automatically start the latter. You may read the lore details text file to get further insight on first and second gen lore, including Lost Beta lore. If you started with Gen 3 Kanto, you might have missed on certain details, so please refer to the text file for more information. Yeah, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Yellow. It wasn't mine, but that's the first experience I got with Pokemon, and that was Pokemon Yellow in the Safari Zone. The next was Pokemon Gold. Still wasn't mine, but that introduced me more to the gameplay and so on, so on. And then my first official Pokemon game was Pokemon Silver version. Then I got Red version after that and whatever. But enough of my backstory. You may speed up the game by hitting Alt. The game auto-saves between cutscenes. Refer to the notes for further information. Please note that by holding down the B or X button, you can skip the text. Have fun. Alright, let's jump into Dedicated to Jay. I don't know who Jay is, but RIP or SIP, sleep in peace. Thank you for all the memories. January 21st, 1936, Kanto region, Empire of what? You, how dare you? You have betrayed us. You have brought dishonor, shame, and disgrace to your family. Why did you choose that foreigner? I didn't raise my daughter to become such a degenerate, treacherous person. Enough! Leave. Run to your beloved Westerner. I am disowning you. You are not one of us anymore. Get out of my house. Okay. Are you still here? Leave! Out! This girl. Damn. December 4th, 1953, Sevi Islands. And this is it, class. The national entry examinations will be held in January. I wish you all luck. I hope I haven't let you down as your teacher. Please give it everything you have. I'm gonna miss you. This is it. I won't falter. Anyways, I need to get back home quick. There's no time to waste. Alright, so hold on. That's the run button. It doesn't have a run animation, but cool. Anyway, this game just got me thinking. Should I just take time off and play the games from start to finish and then just put it in one video and try to like edit it down just to the important parts and skip over all of the story dialogue and so on, and I just narrate like, oh, we fight this person and we fight this person and we go here and this and that, like I see some other channels do, and try to overdub it? Or should I just continue with the full gameplay? I don't know. I'd much rather keep the full gameplay, but understand that the full gameplay thing might not get a lot of views, especially when it's not heavily edited like some other people. Are people like you really smarter than us? I doubt it. Why'd you say that? You still here, Sam? Of course, this is your natural environment. What am I even asking? Okay. Leave me be. What do you know? You always make it seem so easy. Hey, it's not like I am a prodigy or something. I've been studying so hard all these years. Go, leave me alone! No items? Just let me concentrate. Just chatter. Hey, you front desk lady. This is it, Sam. Entry exams are almost here. Or whatever. I'm almost as good as at math as you. Whatever. I suck at math. I think I'll kinda miss you, big-eyed guy. Okay. I just want to get this over with. None of you give me items or such a small village, man. So few books, and yet certain nerds like you can still come up with all sorts of crap. How does this work? I actually care about it. That's the difference. Yeah, right. You think you can keep up with the city hotshots? No way. You doubt, Sam. Yes, Sam, we know. Or you? How can you be so calm, nerd? Was I prepared? I know Miss Nozomi would never say this out in the open, but she probably thinks you are the only one capable of entering a university. Hope you'll be treated better there, Sam. I'm kinda afraid to say this out loud as not to discourage the other kids, but if there's anyone from our little village that is getting into a big university, it's you. I'm so grateful for your support so far, Miss Nozomi. Your help has meant the world to me. I know, honey. Good luck. Alright, let's go outside. I wasted enough time, right? Ooh. Sam! What took you so long? Come on, we're throwing a party down at Mako's. Sam, come on, man. Hey, Sam. Just this once. When are you gonna have a party with your friends again? From the moment you get through the finals, that's it. No more free time. Knowing you, you'll just blaze through whatever university admits you in like 2 years, then what? You'll probably end up working for some wrinkly senior before finally becoming one yourself. And that's exactly what can happen. Get your act together, Sam. Please, just this once. Sorry. I have to study, I'm sorry. what I want to do, it demands sacrifices. Not even for a couple of hours? Okay, just let him be, Agatha. I respect your dedication, Sam, although you need to loosen up a bit, but I understand. Let's go. Alright, Agatha stays behind just a tad bit. Alright, we have grass around here. Is it me or the game has screen tears? I think it has screen tears, or maybe it's because I have it on a big window. Where are you guys? Hello, Sammy. Agatha just went to the party. Here, want some cookies? I just said I'm not going to the party, but am I going to have to go to the party? Yeah, the game definitely does have screen tears whenever you're running. The wildest and hottest party in the world, right in front of you, Mako. Alright, let's not go there yet. Let's explore a bit more. What's the name of the town? Four Island, a refuge for all. Alright, hold on. Just so... Excuse me. I always get hiccups or something whenever I'm playing. Anyway. Okay, so... That has no option to like upscale, or should I downscale the game? Hey Sam dear, where's John? Wait, aren't you guys partying it out today or something? It's kinda tripping me out and making me dizzy, the screen tears. Ah, Sam, how did it go? Are you studying today as well? But your friends are out having fun. Don't you think it'd be the perfect time for a little break? Thank you for helping me with work in all these years, but I'm sure that by January you will have made it to Celadon University, of all places. So it's gonna be a bit harder, I guess. Haha. Alright, so true. No, thank you, Mr. Sonchu. If it weren't for you, Mr. Sonchu, I would never have been able to study. Thank you once again for everything you've done for me. I'm proud of you. You will surely make it to the CELU. I never doubted you despite what all the other villagers had been saying about you all these years. You were just a child. What were you supposed to do? Decide your place of birth? No matter. You are family to me. You've always been. So go, get into CELU and never look back. Yes, Mr. Sonchu. I'll always be here if you need me. Oh, that reminds me. Kurt was here just a few moments ago. I know you want to study, but why don't you go see him? Coming here all the way from Johto? Sigh, why not? Come on, Sammy. Yes, Mr. Sonchu, I can't refuse you. I see. You should be more friendly with your friend, Sam. Yes, Mr. Sonchu. He said that he should be in his favorite spot, the cave near the lake. Alright, so before we go to the party, la fiesta, let's try to find Kurt. Alright, here is Curdy, old boy. Sam! Hi, what did you call me here for? Whoa, man. I came all the way here just to see you guys, and you greet me like that? Again? The others should be down at Mako's. They're having a party. Alright. Was nice seeing you. Bye-bye. Oh man, what a way to kill the mood. Can you at least give me mineralogy book? Give me my mineralogy book back. Oh, what the hell am I saying? Mineralogy book back. Yo, don't crucify me for freaking pronouncing that shit wrong. Anyway, mineralogy. Is that like the study of minerals? Ah, apologies. I had forgotten. I demand a fencing match after you give it back. I'll be waiting here. Gotta study the ores. What a bother. I'm losing so much time. The faster I fetch him the book, the better. where do I get the book though? Where do I get the book? Let's get out of here. I guess the book is in Mr. Sanchu's house. Is it like in here? It should be here somewhere. There it is. Huh? What's that? Who snuck this horrendous book here? John. Michigan quotes, elementary, low IQ, conjecture, baby level logic with no real math, and pathetic metaphysics. All of it masked as some sort of life advice. Got basics of mineralogy. Okay, grab mineralogy, time to get back to the annoying guy. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Alright, so not there. And let's go him. You're back. Here's your book. I did over basics of mineralogy. Alright, see you. Wait, Sam, don't worry. I'm not challenging you to an epi match this time. I just wanted you to know I'm acing the upcoming nationals guaranteed. I've decided to apply for a university in the West. Oh wait, aren't they called colleges there? Whatever. Fortunately, my pa is helping me out with it. Good for you. Thanks for wishing me luck. You too. Alright, Sam is such a douchebag though. Being smart and all that shit. I know you got goals, but you still can make time for people. But sometimes I'm a douchebag like that, well. But most times I consider other people's feelings. But sometimes I do act like that, you know? A little douchey. How do I get over there? So I guess I go this way. I don't. How do I get over there? The wildest and hottest party in the world, right in front of me. So I guess I don't go to the party, I guess I go study or something? Do I go back to my desk? Nope. I have no idea what to do. I don't remember. It's been like 2 years since I played this. Or 3 maybe. I don't remember. Welcome back. So it's time for you to study, right? Biology should be in your drawer. Alright, there goes. Biology. Where have I left you? Ah, there you are. Man, my eyes. Maybe I should have gone to the party. But who am I kidding? I won't rest until I have made it to sell you. I have to. February 1954. Sorry, University Admissions Test Office. Alright, let's go. Whoa, never seen an answer like this before. This kid has aced all tests but biology especially. Such a weird case. Oh, where did he apply to? Cell U, let me guess. Yes, I'm contacting Cell U, although they can be kinda picky there. Picky, ha! Even with someone who has perfect scores? He can't have perfect scores, we can't allow that. 99s will do though. Weird, he has such an ordinary name though. You don't think he's some runaway foreigner's kid or something? Haha, you are really weird when you're sleep deprived, you know that? So they took marks from his perfect score? Anyway, March 1954, Celadon University, Dean's Office. Okay. They're mulling around in there. You sure this is just a high school kid and not some prankster from the sciences department? Yes sir, I interviewed him myself. He's just a random village kid, although he didn't look native to me. Oh my, this answer. What did Rowan say? He said I want him to work under me ASAP. Aha, so he's off to Unova then. He's leaving the country. Fine. Just make sure if he ever comes back, he comes back as a professor. It would be shameful otherwise. Yes, sir. Alright, there goes. The first journey. March 14, 1957. That's 3 years later, Port of Vermilion. Is it me or there's a little like plus sign in the middle of the screen? The middle of the game screen. Anyway, whatever. I'm home. Alright. Let's get to work. Port of Vermilion. Surprise! Sammy! Athena. John. And is that you, Agatha? Welcome back, Sam. How are the States? It's been so long, Sam. It felt like an eternity. Well, it went very fast for me. Universities in the West are no joke. For you? Heh, no way. I know you all too well. So enough about me. What about you guys? What are you doing now? Where has life brought you? It's, well, we all failed our exams. Our family sent us here in Kanto. I've been working as a waitress. Agatha and John went with the wave though. Meaning? We have become tamers. Oh, that's right. You never wrote us, so we never had the chance to tell you what's been going on lately. That guy Kurt from JoJo found a way to capture the weird creatures that have been constantly changing lately. Ah, I see. Argonaut. So this mutation started a bit too soon around here. Sam, don't you dare turn your back on me when I'm talking to you. When did that change happen, you said? About a year after you left, I think. It was right about when Kurt taught us how to use apricorns to capture creatures. You remember him, right? You remember him, right? Hey, stop ignoring me. This isn't good. I need to hurry. Samuel Oak! Oak? I don't go by my mother's surname anymore. But no, I guess you are right. I forgot where I am. You can relax, Sam. The younger generation doesn't really care about this stuff, I think. Ha! I'd have to see it to believe it. So you guys said you've become, what was it now? Tamers? Oh, fascinating. Seems all this booming critter economy is gonna get us somewhere. Oh, then, I guess younger people have jumped in on the bandwagon. The whole creature business is, to say the least, very lucrative. The creature economy is what's oiling the wheels. You catch my drip? You can buy him here in Vermilion and almost every major city too. Johnny here has become so good at this. He started his own company. John, I'm so happy to hear that. Glad you finally left the thug life behind you. By battling and, well, earning his opponent's creatures, that is. Well, it's strictly business. Besides, everyone does it. Some things never change. Easy there, Sam. You don't want to get on my bad side. You said you pit your creatures against each other. I'd like to try it for once. Here to show me? Huh? Someone like you? Who has no idea about creature battles whatsoever? You're not cut out for this, Sam. You can get pretty wild at times. Hey, come on. It's gonna be fun. Sam, I've started out so I'm the weaker of us. I've just started out, so I'm the weaker of us three. I stopped working as a waitress fairly recently, but Johnny gave me a really strong one. I think a battle would be nice, right, Johnny? Okay, Doctor's bill is on you though. Okay, always the gentleman. Okay, so if I make your creature faint, I win. Don't worry about money. We'd never battle each other for money. Honey, give me a... That won't be necessary. What do you mean? You've caught one abroad? What now? What? How? Do these creatures even exist there? Do they have apricons in Unova too? Oh, I see, Samuel. Science, correct? Correct. Ah. So you guys over there have figured out how to catch these creatures too? Western nations had already invented a capturing device as far back as 19th century, perhaps earlier. In fact, this first happened in Kalos. In Kalos? Yeah, I guess. And then it would have been Sinnoh after, maybe? Sam? What have you been studying again? Biology. How is that related to creature battling? How about I show you? Sam, you don't mean? Ready, Athena? Oh, now I'm pumped. Yes, I'm ready, you city-dwelling softy from overseas. Let's go! We're challenged by Tamer Athena. Oh, she has a freaking Flareon. Oh, and Sammy Boy has a Tauros. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Tauros actually has Flamethrower. I think we should go to Frustration. Yep. Tauros got 300. That's a one-hit KO. 09 XP. What? Guys, Sam can do it. Yo, that was sick. Wow, guys, did you see that? Agatha, how about you try next? I bet you'd really love to battle him, right? Well, she seems rather nervous. She's waiting for you to take the initiative. Sam? Really? I have no time for this. Oh well. Okay, so I should step up to her and press... okay, here goes nothing. Right. Challenged by Tamer Agatha. She has a Jigglypuff. Oh shit. I wanted to do Frustration again, but I accidentally pressed that. She got a crit. Anger point. Raise the attack. Is that what it does? I really know what the freaking Pokemon, what you call them, abilities do. I got that. Wow, just wow. Where did you learn to fight like this? Samuel, times have changed. It's no longer about one's physical strength now. You were right back then. Could it be, had you been planning for this? You aren't answering me. You intended to keep this a secret even from me? Fine. Now I'm getting really pissed. I'm giving you no quarter. Alright? You are pissed. Mr. Giovanni? Yeah, that's Giovanni. I just let it slip. For those who haven't played this game before. His name is John. Is his name John Giovanni? I don't know, maybe. Alright, Tauros has grown a level. This can't be. Wow, Johnny, never seen you lose before. Come on, don't take this personally. You were always smarter than me, and now that intelligence equals power, it feels strange losing to you. I mean... Sorry, John. I didn't mean to. Phew. No, I am the one who should be apologizing. It's just that this whole gig, the tamer business, the setup, the way we're going about it, it's my future, you know? It's all I have left. Actually, John, I'm here for a related reason. I was sent here by the University of Unova in order to set up a social system where people can be employed as professional trainers, or tamers as you call it. What? That's true. A think tank known as the League is looking to establish an institution in this country. It is an international entity whose responsibilities include accommodating people whose occupations revolve around these creatures. One of its aims is to extinguish poverty and help poorer economies get adjusted to all that Pokemon business. Okay, what? Those creatures have a name, at least in the West. Anyway, the thing is, I will be setting up a laboratory here pretty soon. I need to find cheap land to get a permit from Celadon's municipal office. Once I'm done, I am to report to Celadon University. I'm a professor now. What? Professor? But you just barely graduated. It's not uncommon in that part of the world for knowledgeable and capable people to earn such a position in spite of seniority. Wow, you really were right back then, even though you were just a kid. We have a lot of catching up to do as a nation. Excuse me for a second. Agatha, what do you say we give the boys some space? Okay, I get it, alright. John, Sam, I'm really jealous of you. I have decided. I will become the best tamer in the country. And when I do, I'll probably give that league you mentioned a call. Payment's good, right? I can recognize an opportunity when I see one. The scent of something fresh, the novelty of progress. I only have one question for you though. Will you people make it illegal taking creatures as trophies after a win? I mean, I know you educated types. It's all about appearances. Make everything seem legal and all. Yes, I wasn't expecting this kind of question from you though, John. The world is moving so fast. International bodies telling sovereign states what to do. Even countries like ours, isolated, independent, and prideful, they too will inevitably succumb to the tides of the future, huh? How unlike John. You talk way less than you did back in high school. I guess age made you more laconic. And you are far more mature than I'd expected, perhaps. Agatha has been waiting for you all these years. There hasn't been a day without her mentioning your name. I hope you aren't still eccentric with that stuff, you know? I'm not interested in relationships. All I'm interested about is knowledge. I see you haven't changed much, if at all. Come see us at the local inn where Athena used to work. She and I will be getting married soon. Wow, And then he just walks off before the congratulations. This almost feels like the old times. Friends, festivals, Agatha Grams, village mornings. Still, there's enough time to do some sightseeing while I work on setting up the league. Let's go. Alright, so that's enough for the intro. I'm just gonna end it right here. If you guys made it this far, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm just gonna try to finish this up and just post them as fast as possible. I'm not even sure, bro, but I'll see what I do. Like all the videos, it might not get any views, but then my completionist attitude will stop me from quitting it. Well, even though I just quit another game on my other channel because I couldn't beat it. And I probably will quit playing Elden Ring in my personal life because I can't beat it. But anyway, I'll see you another time. Peace!